Fireflies in the sky, and they're coming down and hit the ground now. Run around, chase all my dreams. Will you come with me tonight? Be my firefly, my firefly, my firefly tonight. You come with me, firefly, my firefly, my firefly tonight. You come with me.
Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Over, you just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you?
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want. But I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here.
I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here.
There's not a single day that passes. Not even 1 minute can end up. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to
We're doing everything in game realistic scenarios to be able to make sure that the training for everybody is what the pros are using. This is exactly what the pros use. So you can follow us at A-Champs Official on Instagram, or just go to a-champs.com. We're doing everything in game realistic scenarios to be able to make sure that the training for everybody is what the pros are using. This is exactly what the pros use. So you can follow us at A-Champs Official on Instagram, or just go to a-champs.com. We're doing everything in game realistic scenarios to be able to make sure that the training for everybody is what the pros are using. This is exactly what the pros use. So you can follow us at A-Champs Official on Instagram, or just go to a-champs.com.
You came back to me. I don't trick or treat. Don't knock on my door. Don't want you no more. You broke me, and I don't wanna see you. And I don't wanna see you again. No, just trying. Oh, don't deny the fact. The fact that there's never less to you. I played the game but lost the bet. I don't wanna love again. Yeah, I don't wanna love again. Cause I'll be living with regret.
'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining?
is over. When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead, but we stayed. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light. We are just shadows
it's supposed to be.
And now, introducing your Sarasota Paradise. Number 1, Mark 15. Number 13, Michael Carboni. Number 2, Mikey Burke. Number 22, Emerson Pietro. Number 30, Victor Anderson. Number 18, James Maxwell. Number 11, Oliver Dylan. And now, your starting lineup. Number 29, Brendan Riley. Number 24, Andrew Hollenbach. Number 4, Cody Reed. Number 5, Roman Hope. Number 12, Felipe Rojas. Number 15, Christian Leon. Number 10, Valerio Fiore. Number 17, Will Pierce. Number 7, Kai Tamashiro. Number 25, Leano Manfro. Number 9, Seth Baumeister. Sarasota Paradise is led by head coach Marco Dokovic, assistant coaches Jamie Hutchinson and Claudia Conga, goalkeeper coach Mark McPhee, team administrator Lily Mae Stewart, and equipment manager Jan Rosado. Today's match is officiated by Joseph Geck, Max Torres, Jamie Crosby, and Stefan Wild.
We are on the set for what is the stage to the biggest game of the season in the South Florida Division. Miami AC comes in at first place with the Paradise trailing in second. The Paradise with 2 games to go, and this is Miami AC's closer. The Paradise can keep their championship hopes alive with the win, and Miami AC a draw or a win, and they will come out on top of the South Florida Division. My name's Addison Resco. So glad to have you alongside with us here at Cleland Stadium, where it is do or die for the Paradise. They know that they must win this game to hang around and have a chance on the 13th against St. Petersburg to close out on the South Florida Division. Miami AC did have a rescheduled game due at some point after their match with Swan City, which Swan City was winning 1-0, got postponed. However, due to scheduling complications between the two clubs, Miami AC was awarded all 3 points in the game. So this is Miami AC's last game with a chance to put this season to rest. And the Paradise have no other answer than 3 points. And a new goalie coming in for the Paradise. Charlie Farr has made his way back to college, just like J.P. Jordan and Enzo Pinozo. So the Paradise down 3 starters that have been routinely in the lineup. However, Brendan Riley takes over for Charlie Farr. It is his second game. In his first game, which was game 3 of the season, he picked up a clean sheet against Tampa Bay United in what was the Paradise's first win of the year. These two teams have met once before, and it was on the opening day of the season where Miami AC took a 2-1 victory over the Paradise. It's the only time the Paradise have suffered a defeat this season. And they know that that cannot be a result tonight. Will we see a champion crowned tonight at Cleland Stadium? It's Miami AC, and it's the Paradise in an early foul. Sukati called for that one. These two teams, South Florida Division rivals for the past 2 seasons, and a little internal rivalry as well between the organizations due to the coaching situation. Andy Thompson, the head coach of Miami AC, was in charge of the Paradise at the start of their inaugural season. However, he left, and his way of resigning from the team was leaving for Miami AC. So some bad blood between these two teams, and now this game decides a possible title winner. Holt gets ahead on it, and coming in cleanly. Risky pass, but it is sent away by Traore. Miami AC coming off a 1-0 win against Weston, while the Paradise are coming off a 1-1 draw, which saw them leading practically the whole second half off a William Pierce goal in the 49th minute. However, an 89th minute goal by Killigore for Weston made it a 1-1 finish, or make that Tampa Bay United. Traore. And it's almost taken away by Tamashiro. And cleared away, and that's going to be another foul. Scott Neal picks that one up, and it's an early yellow. Three fouls already in the game for Miami AC early in this one. Tyrell Innes picks up the yellow card. Run was offside, but the play on. Castillo. Jones. And again, this is a rescheduled game. Was supposed to take place back in the middle of June. However, a rain delay pushed this one back to July 9th and really raised the stakes. And that's Brendan Riley, who controls for his first touch of the game, his second start for the Paradise. And by far the most important one of the season. Played long for Manfro, and it's out for a throw. Cloudy conditions here in Sarasota. Not the hot sun that the players are used to playing in tonight. Played into the box. Hardly cleared away. Holt to Pierce. Paradise trying to keep it in, and they do. But it is quickly turned away. That's Jones. Sending it long for Michael Appia, who scored the opener in that season opener versus the Paradise down in Miami, which has proved to be a crucial game. Rojas. Right through the middle. That's a nice slide tackle right there. And Miami controls. Innes. And it's out for a throw. That's Hollenbach with the throw. Hollenbach, who plays at Purdue University, one of Seth Mollmeister's friends, who with a lot of the players leaving for college is making his first appearance with the Paradise. As we mentioned earlier, 3 players left after this last game for the Paradise. Enzo Pinozzo, JP Jordan, who was stellar in the midfield, and then Charlie Farr. Tamashiro pressures Castillo in the midfield. Now Jones. A poor pass, and now it's the Paradise with it. Tamashiro to the leading goal scorer in the division. It's Seth Mollmeister. Reed sends it down, and Karen right there. And some back and forth between the keepers here. 6 minutes of action here at Cleland Stadium. If you're just joining us, welcome on in. The title potentially up for grabs here tonight. Miami AC, a win or draw, and they are the South Florida Division champions. A Paradise win keeps them alive. They have one more game left. They'll have to win this one and against St. Petersburg on July 13th. So everything at stake here to play. A poor pass, but Castillo controls. Travis. Traor. Here's Rojas, the team captain. Dashing down the field. Gets it over to Manfro. Manfro trying to get it over to Tamashiro, and it is sent out, and it will be the first corner of the game. Paradise have done a fairly well job of controlling the possession to this point in the game. First opportunity here for him now. Manfro. Pierce controls, and it is deflected and sent out for a throw. That's great defense by Alana Traor. And Hollenbach, who has essentially replaced Enzo Pinozo, will go for that throw that Pinozo always loved to. Holt got a head on it, takes a couple deflections, and is cleared away by Traor. Sent back in. And it's a foul. It'll be going to Miami AC. Castillo. And a poor pass, and Roman Holt gets ahead of it. A nice crowd here. One of the most attended games of the season, and for good reason. Karan will go and retrieve. Ciano. Castillo. Miami AC controls. Traor. Playing long for Appia. And is able to win it. Very nice defense right there from the Paradise. Looks like it was Juliana Manfro who won the throw. Nice short touch, but Miami gets possession back. And there's Tamashiro to read it. Paradise quick to press on an S. D'Ambrosio. Pierce, that's great control, but could not get enough on the pass to Tamashiro, who had some difference with Tyrell in S. And Will out. Not a lot to come by from either of these teams, and Paradise wanted a foul. They're not going to get it, and it's out for a throw. And shaken up at around midfield is Tenaforier. And it's a Paradise throw. And a clear handball. Leslie Jones couldn't get it out of the way. So a free kick coming up here for the Paradise. Going long. And controlled by Appia. Appia, the star of this Miami AC. He's got blazing speed on that right wing. Sends it in. And coming in to clean it up is Brendan Riley. Michael Appia had a game-winning goal in a 0-0 game against Weston in the 87th minute. And he found the winner. That's a lovely ball. Kai Tamashiro from distance. And it goes in off a deflection. Tamashiro opens the scoring. And the Paradise are in control early. An all-important goal in the biggest game of the season. And it's Tamashiro who strikes first. And just completely misjudged right there from Karan. Seems like he was in the perfect position, almost was, but misplayed it with the hands. It hits off the end of his hands and finds the bottom right corner. And the Paradise are up 1-0 in a game that they must win. And here come the Paradise once again. That's wonderful. Here's Manfro. Manfro sends it over, and now it's Tamashiro again. He already has one to his tally. Can he get another? Plays it towards the middle, and it's taken away. Oh, that's a wonderful back heel, and that finds the foot of Scott Neal. Neal to D'Ambroso. Castillo with it now. Kai Tamashiro wins a throw for the Paradise. He has been such a presence on the defensive side, such more of a presence than we saw last season. Tanaforier gets it to Manfro. Nice tackle right there, but it goes out. And they're going to say off of the Paradise. Pierce pressing. Traore with it. Sent out for a throw. Castillo in the midfield Over to Leslie Jones. Neal. Appia. Jones. Castillo again. Inez sends it towards the middle, and Roman Holt sends that one in the air. But Appia wins it back. Miami AC, it's Scott Neal. And he is offside. A dangerous opportunity from Scott Neal. Paradise on the live table with 24 points. It's exactly where they need to be. And a sliding tackle right there from William Pierce, but an uncontrolled pass from Christian Leon. Miami AC has struggled to find really anything so far in this one. An offense that hasn't been stellar this year, but they've relied on that defense a lot, and it's worked. Paradise was statistically the best offense in the South Florida division. But Miami AC not known for their scoring. Normally playing low-scoring games. And the Paradise normally on the higher end of things. Two very different teams battling it out here tonight. And that's going to be a late whistle there on Cody Reed. Sukati and Reed were battling it out there, and so it's a free kick now for Miami AC. Off the bar. Castillo sent it in from a mile away. Rojas trying to control there on the corner. Does win back possession. But it's sent far back, and Miami AC can control. D'Ambroso, and it's a clear foul on Andrew Hollenbach. And Brendan Riley did not look like he was ready for that to be as close as it was. But a great free kick from Castillo, who will have another shot at it here, just from 10 yards further out. Castillo sends it in. And cleared away. And Tamashiro. Oh, that's wonderful. Manfro. To Tamashiro. He's got one man to beat, and he cannot beat him. That's wonderful from Diego Castillo, who now sends it long. Was trying to find D'Ambroso, but goes out for a Paradise throw. Holt got a head on it. Sent high in the air. And possession won back by Miami AC. It's Traore. And a poor pass. Nobody there. Tana Fourier picks it up in midfield. Tamashiro. That's a wonderful pass, and it's William Pierce with it now. Pierce was trying to find Mollmeister, who got thrown down in the box. And it looks like they're going to possibly talk to Mollmeister about flopping, possibly. Traore, who was there in defense, quickly shut down the idea that he did anything wrong, and he very well might have been right. Seth Mollmeister in the last 2 games has gotten into trouble. 2 yellow cards in the last 3 games. And these long passes from the back end of Miami AC's defense has been to no avail. They've found nothing. It's gone out of play almost every single time. Here's the throw. Foul on Tata Fourier. Miami AC goes quickly. It's Scott Neal. Innes sends it in. It takes a deflection. And it will be Miami AC's first corner of the game. And Brendan Radley easily grabs that one. Hollenbeck playing it long to his teammate at Purdue, Seth Mollmeister. Deflects off ahead, but Karan easily there to control. Seth Mollmeister was able to get 2 of his friends down from Purdue, one of them being Hollenbeck, and the other who we very well might see off the bench tonight, Emerson Nieto. Paradise will most likely be using a lot of the subs along with Miami AC, as this is the most important game of the year. Gotta have fresh legs at all time as Paradise win another throw. Again, that long ball just not working any. Thompson working to motivate his players over there on the sideline. It's Seth Mollmeister. Alane Traore. Jones dishes it over to Innes, who finds D'Ambrosio. Neal goes for goal. Pierce. Oh, that's a wonderful move to get by Innes. And a clear foul, and they'll give him a yellow. Leonardo D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio and Tyrell Innes with 2 yellow cards in this one for Miami. Leon at midfield. Over to Roman Holt, who's been stellar in the back for the Paradise this season. Pressed. And a throw won by the Paradise. Felipe Rojas was there. Paradise with the one and only goal of this game, and it came off the foot of Kai Tamashiro in the 11th minute. A goal that probably should have been saved, but it took a deflection off the end of the keeper's hands and found the bottom right corner. A poor pass, it's taken away. Pierce does get it to Tamashiro. Pierce takes a hard fall to the ground. Pierce dancing. Tried to squeeze it by and could not. Holland back high up on Scott Neal, who sends it to the other side for Jones. Traore. Jones. That's great. Tana Fourier with a splendid play, and now it's Pierce. Rojas, a poor pass, and it's picked up by Castillo. D'Ambrosio wins the throw. As Miami AC in the 28th minute looking to get something going. They've been able to generate some more activity in the box, but no real opportunity has emerged for them to this point. They were able to jump out on the Paradise early in that season opener where Appia scored in the 20th minute. They quickly then scored goal number 2 in the 48th minute. But to this point, Brendan Riley in his second game has really been unchallenged. The closest they have come is off that free kick by Diego Castillo, which hit the bar and almost made us level at 1. Pablo Leno. Traore. Played long. Inez trying to find Sukati, but Brendan Riley says no problem. Hollenbach. Pierce. Does keep possession and wins the throw. Tough work right there. Harassed by 2 defenders. And looks like they're going to give Miami the throw instead. Throw in to Sukati. Jones at midfield. Pablo Leno. Nice play right there by Hollenbach. Miami AC still with it. Castillo chips it in, and that run is offside. D'Ambrosio had too far of a start, and Miami AC still searching. Thirty-first minute. Paradise lead 1-0. Miami AC wins the South Florida division with a tie or a win. And the Paradise will have everything to play for on July 13th if they're able to scrap away a win here. Everything to play for in these final 58. There will be nothing short of high intensity as Smallmeister has it now. Tried to squeeze a back heel through to Tamashiro. Instead, it's Leonardo D'Ambrosio. Dumps it off to Jones. Castillo going for Appia, and Rojas gets his right foot on that one and wins back possession for the Paradise. Michael Appia, not easy to guard over there on the right side. Here he is again. Appia gets rid of it. And it goes out for a goal kick. And if you're Miami AC, you've seen the only traction that you've been able to generate to this point in the game has been from that right wing with Michael Appia, and you've got to get him more touches as we look to head to the first water break here at Cleland Stadium. We are in the 33rd minute, and the Paradise are in control of their own destiny now. They lead 1-0 and have their eyes set on putting themselves in a position to win the league. We'll be right back after this short message.
Come on, fans, give it up for your Sarasota Paradise.
Welcome back on into Cleland Stadium, where the Paradise have a 1-0 lead over the division leaders, Miami AC. It's not needed to be restated the importance of how these final few minutes of the first half and second half go for both of these teams. Oh, and that's a bad turnover. Sukatsi with it now, and a great chance for Miami AC to find the board. Neal. Castillo! A great opportunity goes for naught for Miami AC. A solid shot right there from Diego Castillo, who has really been the man generating the shots for the goal-scoring opportunities so far. almost scored on a free kick from about 40 yards out. And not that one was close, but a shot on target progress nonetheless. Header won by Fourier. And never mind, they're going to call a foul. Traore. Controlled in the back by Miami AC. Tamashiro everywhere. Sends it on a play. They get it into Scott Neal, and Cody Reed sends that one back to midfield for Owen Travis to go retreat. Appia. Sent to the other side for Innes. Pressed high by Tamashiro. And Holland back there to win it. And a clear foul. D'Ambrosio, who already playing on a yellow, picks up another foul. He's going to have to watch how he approaches these final 52 minutes. A red card is something that Miami AC really cannot afford. And another foul on Miami. William Pierce to take the free kick. He's been a goal-scoring machine. Had the one goal in the 1-1 draw against Tampa Bay United on the 3rd. That's a wonderful play by Fourier. And it's off the post and in from well beyond. And the Paradise are fully in control. It's 2-0. Manfro. The Paradise can taste it. Well, it started with the great control from Fourier, and then a wonderful finish right there from Manfro. And again, in a very weird angle, in a spot that looks like it has no chance of going in, and Manfro slots it perfectly past the keeper to make it 2-0. And Miami AC has their back against the wall now. Tamashiro down, but here's Scott Neal, and an opportunity for Miami AC, but goes for naught. And there's Tamashiro out of nowhere, who's banged up again, and wins a foul. The Paradise 2-0 in the 40th minute in the biggest game of the season. Miami AC has no more games following this one. The Paradise have one more. But now all the pressure is on Miami AC, and it started all in the Paradise, because even a draw and Miami AC would be fine and come away with the league. But now Miami AC in danger of having everything out of their hands and put on to St. Petersburg hands, who has suffered 2 losses to the Paradise this season. Paradise won 3-2 in St. Petersburg, and then also came away with a home victory against St. Petersburg just weeks later. Here's William Pierce. Manfro to Pierce, but shut down by Travis. Innes. Jones trying to find Apia, but Felipe Rojas, who has really improved throughout the season, wins that one back for the Paradise. Paradise in full control here. Miami AC just a tough job generating anything to this point. As Andy Thompson over on the sideline for Miami continues to complain to the referee. And the run once again is offside by D'Ambrosio. Roman Holt sends it away. Holland back, could not get there in time. Goes out for a throw. Minimal time remains here in half number one, with Miami AC down 2-0. Holt sends it down, and Baumeister takes a bump, and a card will come, and it's a yellow. That is on Alana Terror. So that is three yellow cards for Miami AC. Alane Traore, Tyrell Innes, and Leonardo D'Ambrosio. All three with yellows. And still in half number one. Pierce. Tana Fourier trying to dance through, but cannot, but it's one back though. A great job by Roman Holt and company to win that back. Now here's Roman Holt, not often seen in an attacking presence. Set up Baumeister perfectly, but he missed it. And Roman Holt runs back and gets the crowd on their feet. Seth Baumeister, who has gone a couple games without scoring a goal, was so close there. Holland back, able to clear that one from danger for the time being. The Paradise fighting for possession, and they win it. 3 minutes of added time coming up here as we approach that mark. Dashing through. Here's a wonderful opportunity, but it goes wide. It did take a deflection, so it will be a corner kick. William Pierce to take. A wonderful opportunity here as the Paradise in striking distance of making it 3-0. Pierce. Not able to generate an opportunity, but they stick with possession, but not for long. It's quickly won back from Miami, but then quickly reciprocated the other way. Pierce goes for a battle with Jones, and Jones wins that battle. Tamashiro sends it out. Played long. And Andrew Hollenbach, who, again, making his first appearance with the Paradise, has really done a phenomenal job in that right back spot tonight, replacing Enzo Pinozzo, who has really done a great job controlling that position throughout the entire season, and coming in short notice in almost less than a week and being able to play as highly as he has tonight has been nothing short of impressive, as the Paradise win yet another throw. The last minute of added time. Paradise hanging on to that 2-0 lead. Sukati. Owen Travis. And Tamashiro again. He really has been tremendous, hasn't he? Holt sends it, and that sounds the halftime whistle. The Paradise, a strong 2-0 start. They'll look to close it out in half number 2. The Paradise need this win. Miami needs a draw or win. It's all coming down in half number 2, and a game that could possibly decide the league title here in the South Florida Division. Halftime, Paradise 2, Miami AC 0.
We're doing everything in game realistic scenarios to be able to make sure that the training for everybody is what the pros are using. This is exactly what the pros use. So you can follow us at A-Champs Official on Instagram, or just go to a-champs.com. We're doing everything in game realistic scenarios to be able to make sure that the training for everybody is what the pros are using. This is exactly what the pros use. So you can follow us at A-Champs Official on Instagram, or just go to a-champs.com. We're doing everything in game realistic scenarios to be able to make sure that the training for everybody is what the pros are using. This is exactly what the pros use. So you can follow us at A-Champs Official on Instagram, or just go to a-champs.com.
For the days when I see your face here before me, I long for the times you held me in your arms. But how I wish that you were here to give me everything I want. But I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here.
I will make you. I will make you. I will make you. I will make you. I will make you.
I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything. Gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. And I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. You came back to me. I don't trick or treat. Don't knock on my door. Don't want you no more. You broke me, and I don't wanna see you. And I don't wanna see you again. No, just trying. Oh, don't deny the fact. The fact that there's never lasting love. I played the game but lost the bet. I don't wanna love again. Yeah, I don't wanna love again. Cause I'll be living with regret.
'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you with me,
Welcome back on in to Cleland Stadium. It's the biggest game of the year in the South Florida Division, and it sees the Paradise on top of Miami AC 2-0 as they look to keep their season alive. The stakes at hand: if the Paradise win this game and win against St. Petersburg FC on July 13th, they are the South Florida Division champions. If the Paradise do not win this game, if they draw or lose, Miami AC is the South Florida Division champion. However, hope is not gone for Miami AC. The Paradise do have one game in hand on Miami AC, so they would have to sit back and watch that result against St. Pete to try and win the league. Miami AC needs 2 goals to wrap up their season tonight to be crowned champions. Roman Holt has control with William Pierce now. The Paradise know the 45 minutes here determine the outlook on their season. A loss or draw makes the game against St. Pete irrelevant. A win and everything to play for. And if Miami AC is not able to grab this win, then they will have to sit back and be the biggest St. Pete fans. Miami AC attacking early. Sent across, and it will be out for a throw. Manfro's in and out. Takes an affliction, and a missed opportunity for Miami AC. A huge missed opportunity from Scott Neal, which could have made this a 1-goal game. Instead, it's a throw for Miami. Travis. And it's out for a Paradise throw. That was won by Felipe Rojas. The team captain also does some social media work with the team. Works in a marketing position with the Paradise. A unique role and not one you see often, as he'll throw it over to William Pierce, who is unmarked. Now Pierce again. Pierce, a move! Well high. William Pierce was looking for the dagger. And you would have to think that one more goal surely would be that. Appia able to control, pressed by 2 defenders, and it's sent out. It's a wonderful job right there from Felipe Rojas, who we just touched on. And Roman Holt took a kick to the head. It'll be a throw for Miami. They'll go quickly. D'Ambrosio met harshly in the middle. Jones Gets rid of it to Scott Neal. D'Ambrosio. And cleared away. Jones is able to settle it down for Owen Travis. And it'll be a throw for Miami. Oh, that's a wonderful ball. But well out. And the run was offside. So a throw or a goal kick here for Brendan Riley, who has been very poised in goal tonight. The only game he started was a clean sheet, yet to allow a goal this season. And getting a talking to by the referee. Sent high. A nice job by Holt to get ahead on it. And he'll win a free kick. He is so skilled at positioning himself to send the ball back with his header. It's such a frequent move we've seen from him over these past 2 years, and he does it as well as anybody, if not the best on this team. Paradise control, it's Hollenbach. Now Maulmeister. It's too high for the head of William Pierce. And a free kick won by Miami. William Pierce can't believe it. Alane Traore. Play to D'Ambrosio. And it's well out for a goal kick. 52nd minute. Score remains 2-0. Goals from Kai Tamashiro in the 11th minute. And then a goal in the 39th minute by Juliana Manfro, who is in the striking position for the first time this year. Normally has come on as a substitute in the left wing, but he's done a phenomenal job, not only tonight in a new role, but this season. Really been a key player for the Paradise. And picked up a huge goal off a wonderful play from Tana Fourier. As here it's Appia giving chase, but Roman Holt beats him there. Appia looked to go quick with the throw, but drops it instead. And sent away. A nice job by Christian Leon. And a poor pass from Owen Travis, trying to squeeze it to Seth Maulmeister, but cannot get there. And now here comes Scott Neal and Miami AC, turning the page the other way. Dancing, weaving, off the bar. It's a goal kick. It was off the football crossbar. Possession won back by Appia. Oh, that's wonderful defense, and a win a foul. Felipe Rojas giving Michael Appia some trouble. Holt sends it down to Manfro. And Owen Travis sends that one out for a throw. And a foul on Rojas. Push in the back on Appia. Miami AC, 0 goals in the 55th minute. Plenty of time remaining in this one, but there has to be a sense of urgency. They need 2 goals. Otherwise, it is completely out of their control how this league is decided. And down on the ground in some pain is Tamashiro, who scored tonight's opener. And we'll take a break as the trainers come and take a look at the star right wing, Kai Tamashiro. Welcome back on into Cleland Stadium, where the trainers were just checking up on Kai Tamashiro. Took a tough fall to the ground, and he'll come on out for a second and then presumably be put right back in. We've seen it often this season, but the trainer Tamashiro and the coach will have a quick word. But for now, Miami AC will play with that advantage. And Tamashiro forced to be held off for the time being. So Miami AC, a good opportunity here. See if they can make them pay. They'll send it into the box. And they'll go for goal, and Brendan Riley down on the ground to make the save, which clears the way for Tamashiro to come back in. Jones to Pablo Leno. Leno. Pierce pressing Jones. And that pass gets away from him. Pierce gets it taken away. That's nice by Scott Neal. Miami AC trying to get something going here. They'll win a throw. Owen Travis to Appia. A touch to Jones. And a foul. And it'll be a free kick for the Paradise. Brendan Riley to give it a boot. Paradise fans erupt in a "We Want 3" chant. They don't just want it, they need it. Anything other than a victory, and their season will come to an end. Another injury here for the Paradise. Looks like that's Christian Leon. Players from both sides using this chance to hydrate. As discussions between the referee and the coach take place. '61st minute here at Cleland Stadium. And a substitution being made here for the Sarasota Paradise. It is going to be Emerson Nieto, who comes on in for the Paradise. He comes on in for Christian Leon, who was just down on the ground. Nieto was one of the players that Seth Molmeister attracted down to the city of Paradise, as Miami AC make some changes with their lineup as well. A very unhappy exit from D'Ambroso and Leslie Jones. A tough night for D'Ambroso in particular, offsides on many occasions, but the substitutes trying to bring new life for Miami AC, who desperately, desperately needs it. They need 2 goals. Cade Erickson and Jerome Bogers, who come on into the game for Miami AC. These substitutes are needed now. Here's the long ball looking for Appia. And Felipe Rojas sends it out for a throw. And you can start to see the urgency now that is being taken by Miami AC. They know how important it is to find 2 goals. Cade Erickson. Pablo Lena. And it's found to crease through the defense, but it is picked up by Riley. Some pressure and energy from these new substitutions for Miami AC. Is Manfro onside on that run? It will not matter, as it is well out of play. Thomas. Erickson gets it over to the opposite end. It's Tyrell Innes. Sent back to the keeper, who's had a really rough night. 2 goals scored against him, and 2 goals scored that you look back on and think how they very well could have been saved, but Miami AC can't worry about that now. They have to find a goal soon. Appia sends it in, and it's sent away by Roman Holt. And it's taken away. That's great effort right there from Tana Fourier. Oh, and he almost won it, but took his eyes off of it after he thought he lost it. Travis with it now into the midfield. Going for Appia. Rojas there. Appia to the middle. A couple of deflections, and it is sent high and out of play. Oh, and a foul. Roman Holt can't believe it, but a very good opportunity now for Miami AC. A very dangerous free kick from inches off where it would have been a penalty. So a break in that regard, but Miami AC can put themselves right back in striking distance of winning the league tonight. This could be a season-defining moment. Oh, what a save! Brendan Riley! In only his second game, makes the biggest save of the season. Miami AC still within striking distance. What a strike and what a save, and Holt sends it away. And a big applause from the crowd. That's wonderful stuff from Brendan Riley. Miami AC still on the attack. They'll send it into the middle, and Roman Holt puts his left foot out and gets it away for the time being. Appia on his left. '68th minute. Paradise getting ready to make a substitution. James Maxwell looking to come on for Juliana Manfro, who scored the second goal of the game. And it's a throw for Miami. And it is substitution time. Maxwell on for Manfro. And possession won back quickly by the Paradise, hanging on to that 2-0 lead. Maxwell, who just came on in, and oh, a late whistle and a foul. Well, that's a nice move. But lost possession in the process, and it's a throw. NS. James Maxwell down on a knee and able to poke that one away for the time being, but Scott Neal there. And it's taken away this time. And a beautiful ball. Alone. The dagger. By none other. The Goalmaster puts this game away in the 70th minute. The fans feel it now. An injury by the keeper, or near the keeper for one of the Paradise players, but a goal of utmost importance. The Paradise have positioned themselves for a win and are now, presuming they hold on, one win away from capturing their first league title. A dominant display. A game that they knew they had to have 3. And they've produced 3 goals. Miami AC, who only needed a draw, has nothing to show on the scoreboard. Well, here's the chance to possibly get one. And Brendan Riley got there. Miami AC wanted a penalty, and they're not going to get it. Two took a tough collision. And substitutions appear to be getting ready for the Paradise. Mikey Burke and Michael Carboni coming on in. So the end of the day for Juliana Manfro. Along with Kai Tamashiro. And what a big day it was for both of them, picking up a goal. Here's Appia. Oh, gets by Holt. That's a wonderful move. Miami trying to find some life in the latter half of this one, and Brendan Riley picks it up with no problem. Cody Reed sends this one a long way. This entire game, it's felt as if the Paradise have been in full control. Miami AC, few and far opportunities to come by. And now Maxwell tries to make it forward. The rebound, and it is so close, but it hits the side of the net. And a conversation to be had with the side official to see if there were any extracurricular activities going on there and see if a possible card. And looks like nothing will come of it. It was James Maxwell who got taken down to the ground. Into a cluster. And Roman Holt gives that one a ride. Miami AC bringing nobody back. It has to be all attack from this point out. Pierce. Dancing. And it's a foul, but it stops a wonderful opportunity for the Paradise. So it will be a free kick, but one that the Paradise probably did not want to see. A long ball into Maxwell. Maxwell controls. Maxwell tripped up. And Pierce takes it away! And instead, it's going to be a yellow card given to Pierce. The referee met with many boos from a strong home crowd tonight here in Sarasota. With their team poised to be in a position to win and have everything to play for next week. The Paradise will not have to worry about any result that happens other than their own. As we head to the water break in the 77th minute, the Paradise control 3-0 over Miami AC. City of Paradise in the closing moments of this final home game tonight. And it's a throw won by the Paradise. Great effort from Seth Molmeister. Fourier tries to squeeze over to the right wing and cannot get it there. Back to the keeper, and Miami AC is going to need a miracle here. A tough spot to be in now with nobody to blame but themselves. They needed to put up a solid performance, not a great one, just a solid one. They only needed 1 point to walk away a league champion. Instead, those eyes will most likely turn and focus on that July 13th matchup between the Paradise and St. Pete FC. Pablo Lino couldn't control on the side. Here he is again. Maxwell in defense. He's done a solid job creating turnovers in the short minutes that he has been in the game tonight. Ennis. Pablo Lino sends it in, and Pierce jumps in the air, gets a foot on it, and it is sent away. Holt able to boot it, and that's what this game will most likely turn to for the last 10 minutes and change. There should be a good amount of added time due to the multiple injuries that have transpired here in half number 2. Taken away and tripped from behind. A yellow card. And it's a red. That was Traor's second yellow. Traor, his second yellow of the game, and he is now out. And any chance of a miracle comeback has just gone out the window for Miami AC. And Traor consoling with Andy Thompson on the sideline. Miami AC's season will come to an end here in Sarasota unless the Paradise fail to win against St. Petersburg, who they have beaten 2 times, and that's a clear handball right there on Emerson Nieto. Abba. Brendan Riley. He's controlled that box all game long. Coming up with a clutch save on a free kick when it was 2-1. And he hasn't been challenged much else, but he's just done a very solid job in only his second start with the team. Roman Holt sends it high in the air. Pierce. Oh, and that's a wonderful play by Seth Molmeister to let it go by, but Tena Fourier cannot finish it. Thrown to the ground, and he is in some pain. And Miami AC not stopping. We'll wonder if they even see it. And Miami AC is just going to... And finally, it takes a referee whistle to stop play here. And very odd that you see that. Andy Thompson does not seem happy over there on the sideline. Taken away. It's been that kind of day for Miami. able to win it back. 85th minute here. Paradise hanging on to that 3-0 lead. Goals from Tamashiro, Seth Molmeister, and more, and a complete whiff. It does not get much easier than that when it comes to an opportunity right in the box. Falls right to the foot. And he just whiffed. Like a 5-year-old playing T-ball type of whiff right there, as it is now sent away. Erickson. And Holt gets ahead on it. And William Pierce turns around the other way. And there's Seth Molmeister waiting for him. Pierce running with him. Dumps it off to him. Takes a step. Good night. William Pierce continues his goal-scoring streak. And the Paradise will play for a league championship on July 13th. What a pass and what a touch as the Paradise players get the crowd on their feet. They know what this game means. The Paradise can dream on. A night that could not have gone any better for this city, for this team. 4-0, slashing. And a substitution will come on for Miami AC. And the end to a wonderful season for Michael Appia, who was the star of this Miami AC team. Multiple goals. Had the game winner in an all-important game against Weston a few days ago. He's been a key player for them all year as he steps off the pitch for what might be the final time. However, Miami AC season is not necessarily over. While the Paradise have the hardest part of the task out of the way with a win over Miami AC, the eyes are now set to the July 13th showdown on Saturday against St. Pete FC, a team that they have beaten twice, but a team that they will have to beat once more. Good opportunity there, but Brendan Riley says no. Rojas to Maxwell. That's a hard foul. And the referee dives into his pocket. It's another yellow card. This one on Jerome Bogers. And a free kick here for the Paradise. Maxwell. There's Diego Castillo. And that's a horrible pass right there. Pierce. Paradise. Might add 5. Momeister. We approach added time. Waiting for word to get back to the box. No word, no extra time. This game is over, and the Sarasota Paradise will play for a league championship on Saturday for St. Petersburg FC. They needed it, they had to have it, and they conquered. One win away from winning the South Florida Division. It all comes down to the Skyway Showdown on July 13th. What a night. Miami AC will just have to sit back and watch. It's left their hands. The #1 spot, which they've had almost all year, whether it was tied with the Paradise or on their own, might slip, might fall out of their grasp on the final day. What a day, what a night. The city of Paradise rejoices. A 4-0 final from Cleland Stadium.